Hello, Pisces. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read from what I've been dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot. She's read for you as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay. What is that? Huh? I don't understand this. Oh, goodness gracious. That. Okay. One more and I'll jump in, Pisces. Oh, wow. Crosswatcher. I see why you show me what you show me over here. You're like, ugh. You're like chewing on your knuckle right now. Like, ugh. Oh my goodness. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure about this? I'm going to say this, Pisces. I do recommend you listen to Gemini's reading only because Gemini is the first energy. Gemini is the first energy and who you're asking about or dealing with. So you might be dealing with a Gemini, or who you're asking about or dealing with might be dealing with a Gemini. Because, wow. I don't know what this is. This is like poker face, and I mean poker face. This is like energetic preparation upon preparation upon preparation, where I don't know what this is. This is like stone cold face, like nothing to see here, nothing going on. I mean, just pure strategy. Pure strategy around you, Pisces. But for some reason, whatever is going on up here and going on in here, they're like, it feels like they're hiding something. And then down here, I get down to the details as to what is going on. That is an energy. That is such an energy, to say the least. I mean, clearly, whatever is going on, they are just moving. They are like staying on the move. They're like, nothing to see here, nothing going on. Just go, 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 go. Can't stop. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Their wills, though, their mental gears are spinning, spinning. You wouldn't know it. This is that energy of like they're just sitting there, kind of like, if they had like one of those coins on their knuckles, and the coin is just spinning on their knuckles, and then just going around and around and around. They're just stimming. Damn. Damn. I will say that here's the thing, whatever, they're showing me a bit of a dynamic here, But they are bouncing back and forth between you and another, or maybe you and others. I don't know who is who. You'll have to use your discernment, Pisces. But whatever's going on, they're kind of chalking this up like it is what it is. Something tells me they know they're being strategic. Something tells me they know they're being this way towards you or around you because for some reason, um, they're like, I don't know what else to do. I don't have any other moves. And over here, this is an energy of like, you are sweating. I mean, you are sweating so hard. If you don't know the story of Daniel in the Lion's Den, the strength card in this deck, I don't know if you can see it or not. But he's standing there, Daniel's standing there in the lion's den. But I am looking at an energy where they are sweating and panicking and stressing, and it's like, ooh. So you don't know exactly what else to do. Now, here's the thing, Pisces. I don't know what this is. Unfortunately, they are comparing you to someone else. Whoever this is that they are comparing you to, I don't know what this is, but how to say this? Let's see a little bit more before I go into that. There's a Seven of Swords popping out next. Apologies for the shady energy. Goodness gracious. Damn. That is so weird. I mean, the way that they show me this energy is just like, damn, you are kind of like shameless. You are shameless. Like, I don't understand that. And once again, Cross Watcher, it is what it is, but I don't think you're going to learn that lesson. I don't think you're going to learn that lesson. You're like Five of Cups. I don't think you're going to learn that lesson. Yeah, of course you're fighting it and struggling. You should be, because this is such a weird energy, Pisces. Over here between the two of you, they have fractured and split off. They have fractured and split off. They're like, I don't know where me and Pisces are going or headed. All I know is I need to figure out some things, and I'm kind of shit out of luck. And that is why they're sweating. When they realize they are sweating and shit out of luck, this is where their mindset and their perspective goes to. I will cut corners. I will jump through loopholes. I will, how do I say this? I will take from others either ideas, either content, and whatever else I guess catches their fancy, whatever else they kind of like or prefer. And unfortunately, this is where that comparison is made. This is where that Seven of Swords comes into play. So them comparing you, Pisces, with another, hopefully not you and another, but comparing you and another. So let me get this right. Let me understand this. You take from this person over here, either content, ideas, whatever. It's not even in a point where it's like inspiration. It's just point blank take. I like that. Thank you. I'll take that. But then all of a sudden, the person that you take this from, you're having realizations about the person you take from in Pisces. Now, I don't know which one, which one how you fit into this, Pisces. Are you the one they take from, but yet they compare who they're with to you? Or are you the one that they're with and they take from someone else and they're comparing that someone else that they take from to you? I don't understand the dynamic. That is crazy. Look at this. And there you are, Pisces, priestess reverse. But yet, unfortunately, what's going on here is that's their energy. That's not your energy, Pisces. That's their energy. Oh my gosh. They're like, shit. That is fucking weird. That is weird. And that's why I recommend listening to Gemini's reading. Because that's fucking weird. I mean, the way they brush this off is just like, who gives a shit? It's like, damn. There's the tower. Maybe you should. Yeah, brush it off, and life is like, you ain't gonna brush this shit off. They'll give you something cross-watching. You can't brush that dirt off your shoulder. Damn. 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 Here's the thing. They've got to be with you, Pisces, and they've got to be stealing from someone else, a third party outside your connection. Or possibly a third party and a fourth party. I don't know. But I highly doubt they'd be stealing from you, Pisces, if they were with you. Because that wouldn't make any sense, right? That's just basic math. That means they're stealing from a third party or possibly a third and fourth party outside of you, but yet they're comparing you to who they steal these ideas, this content, whatever from. Because they're like, I'll do whatever the fuck I gotta do because you got yourself in a hole there, Crosswatcher. You got yourself in a hole. And you're like, I'm just trying to keep shit afloat. And it's like, what does keeping shit afloat have to do with you comparing you and Pisces, or specifically Pisces, with possibly up to two other energies? They're like, I fucking can't right now. It's like, I bet. How fucking awkward. There's Pisces energy again. How awkward. Eight of Cups reversed. They're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm numb. What's that? Linkin Park numb. Damn. Damn. That is crazy. That is a crazy energy. You are cold-blooded. You are cold-blooded. Yep. I mean, damn. You don't even give a shit. They don't even give a shit. Look at this, Pisces. The Nine of Cups reversed. You know, bad enough upright because they're like greedy and they're, you know what. But then Nine of Cups reversed is like selfish me, greedy me. Like, damn. They don't care. They don't care. They sit there and they emphasize like, oh, I'll do anything and I'll do everything for us, Pisces. But it's like, no, in reality, bull fucking shit. You'll do anything and everything for you and what you want. Like, what? That is so weird. Like, how are you with someone, but you're comparing who you're with to someone else that you like take and steal from? That's fucking weird. It's like, what is that? If we were to, you know, dig a little bit deeper, it's like, do you wish Pisces was smarter? Do you wish Pisces would do more? Do you wish Pisces was them? Because that's what it looks like from where I'm sitting. It's like, well, why don't you go be with them then and stop wasting Pisces time? That's fucking weird. Three of Swords reversed. Yeah, they're in denial, Pisces. And that's what I'm talking about. They're just in point blank denial. That's why they give me this energy of shameless. It's just like, fuck. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. There's the world. Like I said, they're like, it is what it is. Fucking drop it. Yeah, sure. Want to know the next card, Pisces? It's Leo with the sun. Come on now. You want to know what's on top of the deck? Gemini. Comes back around full circle, don't it? That is crazy. That is crazy. They're like, fucking click this video off. Fuck this shit. Okay. That is crazy. That is crazy. They're like, fuck, now I have to do things differently. Look at this. Now I have to go about all of this differently. Damn. I don't know why you keep showing, oh my goodness, there's the devil energy. Look at this. I don't know why you once again, Pisces, I'm looking at the sun energy with the devil. How can something be so bright but yet so dark? Like once again. Like once a fucking again. And that's because they know they played all their cards with you wrong. I said that for Aries. And who they were asking about or dealing with. Go fucking figure. This is like all of a sudden because all of this has gotten called out, laser focus, attention on Pisces, and it's like bull fucking shit. Who's this third party, fourth party energy over here you can't seem to get enough of on the side? Show me the like. Hold on. Let's hit the rewind button. Who's that right there? Who's this? That right there. Who's that? And that. Don't know. We'll see. Goodbye.